orders are as follows.
Excellent! Our spy has opened the gates. Let's be done with this blasted siege.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our Ered Luin playthrough, campaign, whatever, how you wanna look at it. And yeah, we're doing the siege for Burzakol, where the gates are open. I do have my reinforcing armies, both of them. I decided to get them both. Apparently they do have towers here. I can't remember if how well they are working or not. I think they were working. But let's see if we can take them down. Or is this gonna be same situation as in Imladris, where the towers were there?
Our soldiers have
Yeah, I think these towers are invincible again. There's no point for me to do just that. Okay, fight has started. So marchers against spikes. And sure, I guess I can get my catapults inside. Try to do some damage with them. And then maybe the generals as well. And that should be enough. Okay, those archers didn't stand a chance over there. And now we're here. Just has some archers. So okay, he got the archers out to do some damage from afar. It's just kind of happening. Overall 5% already. I think I might have lost more in terms of numbers. Let's see if I can do something with the catapult. Over there. Try to break through here, but I don't think it may be necessary. I might do friendly fire more. Oh, actually, that was a good hit over there. I think that was a bit of friendly fire towards the end. But yeah, we broke them a bit. And actually, how far? I should have range from down here. Right? Yeah, I do. Let's if it lets me fire though. I do have the range, but I might not have the vision. Looks like. Yeah, I'll need to bring the catapult a bit more forward than this, unfortunately. Right. Apologies for that. Nearly choked on speed. This will be very, very dangerous if I am to fight to the death. The pikemen. Yeah, I'm gonna have quite a bit of casualties over here. Let me just give another order for them to attack, because there's a lot of guys just waiting down here. So I'm not sure what's that all about. No, guys. Where the freak are you going, guys? Okay. I'm kinda... I might actually just confuse him with the orders. Okay. Where do you want to settle? I'm gonna give you the order to defend, then go attack. You're still not advancing. How you should. I mean, true, they're standing, I think, at... yeah, arrow range. Now they're moving back. They're trying to fire their arrows. Interesting, because I've not given them the order to be at shootout range. It looks like they're gonna do that. Oh, I can fire here? No, unfortunately. At this rate, I'm gonna lose quite a lot of reinforcing troops, guys. Come on. You need to push through somewhere. Okay, these guys, they don't want to move at all. Okay, nice. That was a good surround over there. Okay. Might be a bit dangerous, but I'm gonna bring my general up here. Have the catapults move up as well. Okay, again, these guys are moving, but they're not properly moving how I want them to move. Okay, I don't know which one you're trying to fire. See if we can damage their general. That should be their general over there. And you can fire around that. It's like 4 stack over there. Okay, mountain guard. Focus on his general for a bit. Maybe you'll be able to snipe him. Nice. Okay.
They have lost half their men.
And maybe with the last salvo do a bit of damage over there. Okay, we got this, but not really liking it because my reinforcing army did not do it how I wanted. They literally just... a lot of them just stood around. Okay, let's get Green Farm into a bit of a fight.
Have taken control of the capital.
Actually, yeah, I'll have him attack from this side. Okay, fighting to the death. Alright.
Battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Go on those orc defenders, and that's it. Right. Overall,
This is a clear victory.
42%. I think both these armies are gonna get merged, unfortunately. But yeah, at least I got was a call and all good. And yeah, I'll see off screen what I'm gonna have left. Now, this is a bit more better in terms of casualties inflicted with the catapult. Like 246. I don't think that's... No, actually I killed the most with the catapult towards the end. What do you know? And then it was... Strangely enough, no casualties with Green Farm. I literally did not kill any of the orcs, but the other general did 202. So the catapult and my other general are first two places. Okay, but yeah, I'll see with the management and what is gonna be left from these two armies, and yeah, either I'll see you next turn, or depending what happens, I might see you directly into the fight. I think it was Metalburg, right? The settlement, the one that I want to go for, the Moria Goblins, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll see you in a couple of seconds regardless.
Spy has opened the gates.
Alright, and here we are. The spy opened the gates again. I did only bring one, like the half stack that was, and I kind of moved some of the laborers in it, I believe. So yeah, I decided to leave the damage cap, and I do have extra mercenaries, one of them being the Ered Horseman and the Axeman. There it is. In the meantime, everybody go on that tower.
We have captured the enemy's walls.
Down it goes. I mean, I have so many catapults, it should go like this. Snap of the finger. Yeah, one salvo, tower down. And then this one here. What they have, the enemy, Moria, they don't have anything interesting, to be honest. Mostly archers. They managed to recruit more archers, so that's why should be fine. Yeah, crossbows and archers, so my guys should be able to push quite easily. And yeah, by the looks of it, they're already routing. Nice. And there are some archers on the walls as well. Okay, fire at will. Maybe... yeah, you should be in range. They did get some defenders. Well, the catapults should be... nice and easy. Let's go after the Black Pit infantry. That's the melee.
Only half the enemy force
I can
remains.
do a bit more damage if need be. Almost out of ammunition. So yeah, overall, by the looks of it, yeah, then I'm not gonna have a lot of casualties. By the looks of it.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Okay,
We have
maybe,
sent the cart to hell.
yeah, stop. Stop fighting. That was a bit of friendly fire happening over
Men
there.
are in control of the city.
Ow. That really hurt. Okay, fire in the back of them. They're routing. Bye bye. And then, yeah, he has some
We have lost control of the city.
some troops at a very weirdly positioned.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Apparently you have range. But I think it's range on these guys that are isolated. In my opinion. So are these towers active? I don't think they are. I mean, I'm not hearing anything, so should be safe then to come with the general out here and fire at them. Although I think I'm gonna take the settlement at the timer. Okay, where is my general? Oh, still on the way. Slowly but surely, he's coming. At least he'll get a bit of experience as well. That's what's important. Okay, now you're telling me actually that you don't have range. Alright, let's see. Gonna risk it.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and
He should be able to deal with all of them here. He's not 100 left, so that's a bit misleading. Probably what, like 7 more by the looks of it for now.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue
Okay, he's
like
coming
this,
with the
we
rest
will
of the
smash
guys.
the enemy. We've got to move.
But you want at the timer. Yeah, I'm gonna end it
All of the
because if I'm
victory we have
gonna
won here today.
play cat and mouse with these guys, gonna take a bit more longer. Okay, so 46 with my general catapults spread around. This looks like around 200 at least. Maybe even 250, between 250 and 300. And casualty inflicted, not a lot of casualties on my side, 8%. Yep, we have Methelberg. Again, I'll do the management and whatnot, and I'll see you in the next turn. Alright, the caverns are emptied, all good, but wait. Does this mean they get another stack? Also Minas Morgul liberated. Montanorsk Orc scatter. New mission takes beyond fall. Right. No, Gundabad has a lot of settlements left. I guess this is because I took Burzakul, Mount Gundabad, Eorstone, this area.
My king.
Guess that's why. Right, in the meantime, I went with Green Farm on a bit of a tower building. Well, now that should be enough. Around that area, yeah, there's a tower over there. Burzakul looking good, and yeah, put a couple more towers around. There's the faction leader. Faction heir, right? Yeah. And yeah, unfortunately the spy that was in Methelberg died while trying to infiltrate Fenholm. So they do have a lot of stacks.
On my way.
And I said I'm gonna have this main army with the general.
Aye, sir. Aye.
And then I guess,
Aye, my king. Aye.
yeah, I can have these two armies as reinforcements. I went ahead and recruited couple more. I'm gonna leave just 3 guys. So, gonna be this army. Let's see, I'm gonna put it here. So I'll come with the general, throw tower.
Aye, joining our forces.
And how far can these guys come?
Aye, Lord. Aye, sire. Aye,
I'll leave this calf here.
my king. Aye. My king.
This should be
Aye.
enough.
Aye, Lord.
These 3
My
armies
king. Aye, sire.
out
Aye.
here.
My king. Aye, Lord. March.
Let's say I'm gonna put these 3 guys in this army.
Aye. Aye, sire. March. Aye.
Alright, it's gonna be like this. And then how much
sire.
farther?
Where to?
Aye, sire.
Not far.
Move out. Aye. Aye.
Oh, this is actually
Aye.
a
Move out.
pass.
The men of March their limit.
Sure, you can throw it all over there, despite the fact that in the corner would have been more better.
No further today.
Aye, sire.
I'll have these guys in the middle, because they're a bit more
March.
low in terms of troops. And these guys, cool, if they're gonna get attacked, you can hold them off. I'm hoping Moria retreats back, and I want to have a big fight over here. In the meantime, again, on that, they keep going at peace and at war, and at White and Isengard. They do have Dunland under siege now, and at White. That's what happened in the previous turn. And I believe Harad's faction leader died, or something like that. Also, off screen, what I did, I kind of went in a bit more longer recruiting spree. So I'm gonna have these guys here in this settlement, because yeah, the army barracks finished, so I had these guys available. So I'm gonna have them. Poland again, I recruited,
My king.
so I'm gonna move them now.
My king. March.
Mithland all good.
Aye, sire. Aye. Aye.
In short,
That'll do. Aye, Lord.
settlements that
Aye, sire. Aye, Lord.
were
Onward, my king. Aye, sire.
were having the last level of armor available. That's where I decided to just recruit. So we have Holland, and yeah, in the end I decided to go for Suduri, Londer, Starbad, without catapults, that is, because first I put the catapults, and then I say like, can I have enough catapults, to be honest, as you saw in that army. And I'm thinking maybe at some point I'll split them in separate armies, the catapults. Then yeah, we have Seloniak, Gobdrain, and I believe Tirthain as well. Goblin Town, that's okay. The training, all good. Because yeah, this stack that helped me take Burzakul, I moved them back in Gundabad to be as a garrison, and also retrain the laborers, because they were not full strength.
Honor, my lord.
Okay,
Watch.
and yeah, like I said, I have Methrate that's gonna start finishing next turn, and Athelin. There's gonna be a lot of movement required.
Aye, Lord.
Oh, I have these guys as well, but I think I'm gonna
Aye. March.
keep them here. You know what? Cav,
Aye. Aye, sire.
you can stay in Goblin Town for now and have this army as a garrison extra.
My king.
And I'll have the general with this army,
Aye.
and this guy is gonna be
Aye,
as
Lord.
reinforcements.
My king.
If I can recruit any more mercenaries, I'll probably take them
Aye,
and
Lord.
just have them in this army. In the meantime, Fuirost, he finished with the last level of armor. Londer, fully built up, he just need a garrison. Barcheleg, army barracks. So I believe I do have, yeah. I'm gonna start recruiting here as well. Heroes Hall, Bree, yeah, I'm gonna have this. Also, there were actually a couple more buildings that I missed. It was the inn that was not Dwarven type. So I believe it was in Bree and a couple more like 2 or 3 settlements that I had to demolish the inn, and that's why we have the smoking house in the queue. Because apparently there's just 2 levels. I thought there were more. Or maybe the dwarves don't have access to it. Yeah, it's alright. Let me now still finish with the pig farmer. Kaldun, continue with the armor buildings. Goblin town, we have the roads, perfect. I guess I can retrain that cav, probably with armor. Yeah, it doesn't have the blacksmith armor. Bloodries. Okay, we're building the guild house. Zakala, we have the feast hall. Brinost, go for pub. Then we're gonna push for it. The feast hall, that is. This was level 1, yeah, cool. Then Burza cool, we have the brewery. Yeah, I'm gonna have the same. Focus quickly on the... I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have 10% less with the feast hall. But I was thinking here, since I have the general and this garrison here, which is actually missing 1, I can maybe take somebody from here. It's irrelevant. Yeah, I mean, this general can keep Burzakul happy without having the feast hall built. Right, and the Metalborg is a city. It's a large encampment, and last time I looked, this is still a city as well. Cool. And they're way off from upgrading it. So that's great. Need to worry about that. And this should be the last settlement from the goblins. Unless they have one hidden somewhere. So I'm hoping finally maybe Dunland buys the dust as well. As I kind of want to take these forts as well. Also, yeah, goblins did get a doom stack. You know, since this is like the last hurrah for the Moria goblins, I might console command all this army to be near the city or outside of the city, because this looks like it's gonna be an open field battle even with these guys here. And then maybe I'll just console command the Doomstack as well to have like a big fight with them, which we should win, hopefully. Although now that I look at it, I don't have Cav with me. In an open field battle, having this many catapults might not be that great, because I don't have any Cav. So maybe
my king.
Aye, my king.
because if I have Cav, then I can make sure I can chase. That's the thing. So maybe in the Cav have a lot of movement speed. Maybe next turn I'll swap 3 catapults. I'll send them back to Goblin Town, because after I take Fenholm, yeah, I could cross here towards Baron's Hall, but I'm thinking maybe go with the rest of the armies up north. So I can take Framsburg, Rakeberg, like consolidate this area around Gundabad, Dane's Hall, Onazanar, and then we have Wittibor, which is Erebor Dwarves. And even if I do this, I don't think, yeah, Gundabad Orcs, they're not gonna be split halfway, because they still have the lands connected in the south. So I think this is gonna be the targets first. Framsburg, Rakeborg, Dane's Hall, Onazanar. So I think I'm gonna have all of these guys move towards the north, and after I take these settlements, then I'll split. Maybe I'll have to go towards Erebor, by the looks of it. Iron Hills is still Erebors. And then this is still Dale. So yeah, once I take Erebor, Dale itself, then I have this area connected. Then it's gonna be Trandris Hall, and we go in the south. So probably the last settlements will be Beyond Hall and Doingborg by the looks of it. They have it. Unless they're not at war with Rune, right? No, they're not. They only allied with Moria, which they're gonna be gone regardless. They are at war with Dol Guldur, but I don't think they border them anymore. No. Rune is in the way. So they're at war with Dale, actually. Erebor and me. So they do have a path to push towards Dale. And maybe, I don't know, take Witty board. I don't want them to take Witty board so I can take them back and have this land a bit connected. Or in the end I might just... This is not the capital for Erebor, so I can just buy it off them to have my borders looking a bit more cleaner. I don't need to get Khazad West anyway, so diplomacy will be included. Anyway, I think it's about much ranting that I can do for this turn, so let's just carry on and see what's gonna happen. Alright. Unfortunately, yeah, Dunland managed to break the siege. And I'm seeing Khazad again moving towards Dunland, but not sure if they wanna go the other side or not. And these guys unfortunately moved into the fort, which means I cannot console command them out. Well, it's still gonna be like around 2 turns. So just to be sure I have movement speed. Ah, and okay, I can reach with the cav, that's for sure. But I should have moved the catapults first. Okay, I guess the catapults are gonna stay a moment there. And then you 3 guys can be here. And then these guys like that. Okay, so we have a bit more vision in this area, in the south of Goblin Town. Him. I can, yeah, okay, let's throw another tower over there, alongside the road, a bit more vision. In the meantime, Green Farm, since I'm gonna bring the armies from the south, we can put a couple more towers around here. I'm getting annoying on seeing the Isengard and the White notification. Like, come on, guys, get it over already. Okay, on there, Tharbad still needs 1 more turn though. 2 turns here actually for everything to be finished. Atheling should be the same. Yeah, it is. Okay, I have army barracks available there. Tirthain. I have enough crossbows. I need melee troops, more or less. Okay, Fuirost, you got retrained with armor. The same with that, Cav. Okay, Mithlond, Great Market, Merchant Bank, Merchant's Quarters. All good. Pertelun, Mining Complex. Michel Delving, fully built up. And I can train in Michel Delving as well, actually. Tharbad is gonna be Royal Vaults, and then Militia Garrison. It should be fully built up after that. Atheling, yeah, I'll have the army barracks, which is gonna be 8 turns. And why I'm saying 8 turns is gonna be 5 turns for these guys, and then gonna be at least 3 turns to have everybody recruited here, because I'll have the Reavers and the guards. available once that finish. And it should be fine, actually. Because by the time I reach Atilin, they should be all be retrained. Or, no, trained, that is. Tirthain, archery range, it's fine as it is. Mengelen, apparently I can retrain the general, alright. So I need the market to be killed. And then... yeah, Fornos Terrain, I have the minus hole, I don't have military buildings just yet. Okay, last level for armor in Mount Graham. And Fenas Druidin, perfect. Has the max level for armor. Kamet we have roads, better roads. Okay, Mount Gundabad. We already have the Feast Hall. Still be roads, mining complex. Actually, no, I'm gonna put the Hall of Durin so I can have Hammers of Gundabad available as well. Airstone, Stoneworkers Hall, Ananarod. You finish with the pub, go for the Feast Hall, and yeah, I can rebuild the Guild House. Burza Coal, Pipe Hall, all good. And Letterberg, the same. Now, how many more turns? Okay, next turn I'll have the Honor Guard. The Balerian Honor Guard as well finish. Because I noticed I have one available. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of troops movement by the looks of it. I'm fine with it. You know what? You can stay there. And next turn you can move. So, to minimize how many troops I need to move around. And then Suduri, Londer, Darbad, all these, they still need to finish training. So that's 2 to like around 1 to 2 turns actually. Maybe let's say 4 turns tops, 3 to 4 turns. Everybody's gonna be trained in what's training right now, that is. Then of course I have the Atilin, was it right? Yeah. Okay, not much happening this turn.
Where to?
Gonna leave to see. If I'm gonna do any console command to move troops and whatnot from Moria, I'm gonna leave it when I know for sure I can do a battle here, which should be next turn. And I'm hoping these guys are gonna move out of the fort. And in that case, then I'll probably. So we're gonna attack from this side. I should have enough movement speed, in my opinion. Get all of them to position myself here and then have Moria troops positioned here. So I'm hoping this guy is gonna move out of the fort so I can console command him, unless he moves automatically near the city. And then I'll console command Doomstack as well. And in that case, I'll jump directly into the fight. And again, skip the management and the moves of the troops around for next turn. So yeah, let's carry on. Alright, and here we are. Unfortunately, the Moria army did not move out of the fort, so yeah, they're not gonna participate in this one. But the rest of the army, including the Doomstack and the army from the city, the small stack, and whoever I could have moved, I console command and we are fighting right now. Okay, I don't have my catapults on auto fire. Okay, they're in range. Do some damage. They're not gonna focus on me, and the reason I have these guys just together as one was because I actually positioned myself here, but I was not facing this main army. And if they would have decided to... Oh, the squishing sound. Yeah, if they decided to come towards me, they would have come from my left. Those guys... Okay, they're already running. Those flame wranglers, I think they're gonna do a lot of damage. But we'll see. Ow. Yeah. Ah, that's actually arrows. I thought that was the flame wranglers. And this out here is one of my bigger army. More elite. I think there was a friendly fire over there more. Okay, so they already had some wargs routing. Ooh, these are some flame wranglers that are kinda isolated. I say kinda. I'm gonna send my cav after them before they decide to target the main army that I'm controlling. Yeah, overall they did lose a bit more, I think, in terms of numbers, because they have more than me. Okay, engage, engage, engage. And I think also my troops are about to... Right. So it's crossbows against artillery. You have some wargs out there. I think they don't have any more ammunition though. Okay, that's wargs out there. Retreat. I think I'm gonna lose some cav here. Yep. But run, 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 run. I mean, I do have cav around that I can reinforce, so that's not an issue. But I think once the flame wranglers are out, yeah, should be fine. You take a bit of damage on my cav though, because yeah, they do have a lot of wargs. Actually, I think the army that had a lot of wargs is the one in the fort. But nonetheless, they have enough wargs around here as well. Alright. A bit annoyed also that this is happening in the forest, so I cannot see properly the slaughter that's happening out here of my troops and his. As I'm starting to see, yeah, these guys are close to losing half of their guys. Gonna win this, but it's gonna be a lot of casualties, and I'm hoping.
The enemy lies dead.
Nice. Okay, that should be the faction leader. Yeah. This might prompt a mass rout though.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press on.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys routing. These are halberds. I think you'll manage to catch them. Nice. There goes the other general. That's from the city. Time to
half the enemy force remains.
Start chasing.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true
Okay,
and
those
steadfast,
guys managed to
victory
get
will be
away.
ours.
I think. Where are you? Nah, he's just one. Ah, but there goes one of my captains. Yeah, it's balancing out. That's just one overseer. Oh, he has guys that have not entered the battle.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Okay, you actually went in a bad position. Try to see if you can chase them. You can chase here, and that's wargs. That's irrelevant. Yeah, let's see if I can sneak around there.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash
Okay,
the enemy.
leave the pursuit for now. Because we have some flame wranglers that are feeling ballsy. Oh, these are a lot of troops.
Look how our cowardly foe runs.
Nice. Okay,
It is time to press the
he's
attack.
running away. Oh, some of you actually did not.
Only
route.
half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, my reinforcing army does not have cav. It's kind of up to me to try to clear as many as possible. But this looks like I'm gonna have to do a city battle as well. No, continue battle. There's definitely there some troops managed to escape and go into the city. Okay, that was a nice fight. Annoyed that I had trees in front of me. If this is gonna be all of them stack wipe, I'm gonna be really surprised. It's not the regicide though, because they still have the factioner in the fort. Okay, these are stragglers. Oh, 22 actually over here. Not a bad catch. And how many here? 28. And yeah, I have the wargs here. Let's start getting them as well. I suppose this one is gonna escape around here. Yeah, he's close to the border. No, it's actually 25, but they're kind of split. Guys, run. Let's just clear some of these guys.
This is a clear victory.
Okay, you're not gonna let me. But okay, this army should be stack wipe. I think the Doom stack as well. This army that was in the city is stack wipe, but the small army, unfortunately, is not gonna be stack wipe. Only like 50% out of it. And maybe actually the Dome stack, so it's not exactly stack wipe. Some of them managed to get away. Right, I'll see that after I organize here, because I might need to get Cav. The other Cav, I believe there was in Metalburg, or I don't know where I left them. Because I had like 6 stacks of Cav around here. Did I recover some of them? Some, but not a lot. They mostly did the chasing. Yeah, there's like 1,500 just as prisoners. Catapults, unfortunately, they did not get in range. Yeah, alright. I'll see off screen what's what. And I'll quickly see you in the next turn. If not, maybe either I'll do off screen the city battle, or I'll show it really quick and then I'll leave it there for this episode. Again, regardless, I'll see you in a couple of seconds. Alright, I already went ahead and breached the gates with the catapults and also took out like these 4 towers. Unfortunately, reinforcing armies are coming from the sides, which means they took damage from the towers out here. Yeah, I could have maybe destroyed these walls, not these walls, these towers as well, but it's fine. This should be a quick fight, to be honest. We shall see. Reason I'm showing this, they did receive some defenders for this fight. Let's see if he decides to properly defend the settlement. But by the looks of it, I'm about to capture the square. Oh, and the general from the Dome stack actually survived. Just himself. So he's here with an extra bodyguard because that's how the game does it. The general actually spawns once on the battlefield.
A worthy enemy, but my lord, our men are in control of
Yep, down he goes. Let's see if he moves with everybody.
My lord, we have lost control of the city.
I see movement. You guys are actually fighting my swordsman. You should not win, but the towers are gonna do a bit of number on my guys. And then here, what do you have? Infantry, and then some archers over here. Guess these guys are stuck. You know what? Let's move and take out that tower as well.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Actually, stop, because I see some phalanx about to engage. The archers over there, nice. So everybody's properly fighting around here from their army. Although those guys are routing.
The enemy army flees the field.
Nah, continue.
After them. Cut the
Kill the last goblin. No goblin left alive. Well, except for the guys in the fort, which they're gonna become rebel. And I don't care, to be honest. They didn't want to come out. Okay, that's another 6%. All good. I'll see what's what they're gonna be merged around here. And that's gonna be it for the goblins. Bye bye. Next up is gonna be Gundabad. And that's gonna be the end of this campaign. They do have a lot of cities though left. So unless maybe Ron might lend me a hand. Here's an idea. Maybe send a diplomat and give them some cash in return for them to attack Gundabad. Something to think about it. But for now, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode and we'll continue next time. So if you enjoyed this part, guys, but as always, don't forget, to take care.